Well, good morning. It's day 3. We're having a good trip so far. Up early, but the post office doesn't open till 8. And since my package came yesterday, I need to stop by there and mail some things home. So that's going to be step 1. Then we'll stop by the hostel and pick up our gear and then head back to the trail. And we've got an 11-mile day today. We are heading towards Talladega. We will be there in 3 days. And we've got a nice long stretch, about 14, 15 miles with no water in the middle of that trek. So it's going to be a little bit interesting. I'll have to do some dry camping, but it's all going to work out just fine. Hello, cows. We just got dropped off back on the trail and we are starting our road walk. He's a happy dog. Hello, cow. More cows. Hello, donkey. I see you. Well, we just finished the road walk for this morning and we are entering the woods. This is new trail that was blazed back in 2022. So that's nice. I'm looking forward to seeing it. So far, this section is not as well maintained or as clear to follow as prior sections. All right, in the middle of nowhere, we find the water oak labeled, and what I really need is to have the poison ivy labeled.
Oh, on the interpretive trail.
Yeah, and there's a white oak. All right, this is Helen's Field in memory of Helen. A little more road walking. All right, sadly we missed a turn, so we got a bonus hill in. And now we get to cross some railroad tracks right here and then head back into the woods. Just had a nice little lunch break. Now we're heading down a Forest Service road towards the Trammell trailhead. And overall, we've got less than 5 miles for the day, so we're doing really well. And we're back in the woods. But there's been a controlled burn here recently. So a little bit smells like smoke, but it's good for the environment, so I'm happy that they do it. Helps prevent forest fires and gives other trees a chance to thrive. Well, I'm worn out. I just spent a good half an hour filtering 2 liters of water because my water filter has gotten really slow. Unfortunately, I've got the Be-Free filter, and although I've cleaned it, it seems like it's just not performing the way that it should. So definitely screaming fast when you first buy it, but over time they seem like they slow down a lot. So I'm probably going to have to get a new water filter. I know Gunslinger's been having trouble with her Sawyer squeeze as well. She cleaned it real well last night, and it seemed like it was picking up speed, but at the same time, she and I were both filtering for 2 liters, and I finished just a little bit before her. So long task, but we are heading up 2.7 miles to a dry campsite tonight that should have an amazing view from the top of a ridge. And then we've got another, I believe it's 5.6 downhill to water tomorrow. So kind of a long water carry. And then after that, we're coming up on a 14-mile water carry starting tomorrow. So got to get used to carrying the extra water. Hydration is so important. And yeah, I can't skip on that, but sometimes it's a little tough to make it happen. looks like a slightly dangerous situation. Definitely would not camp under those trees. These little baby plants are just starting to come up after the burn. That little pine must be the grandpa of the ones I showed you the other day, because it's as tall as I am. This is the view from my home for the night. Came in and flaked out on my 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬 because I'm too tired to sit at my tent right now. We're just loving the view. That's the spot. That's gonna be home. And that's the view.